when you should not do a Roth conversion. Oh, there's this. I was looking for this. Okay, I'm outside. It's a freaking gorgeous spring day here in Georgia. Man alive. Just, thank you, Lord, for your bounty, because this is, I mean, look at this, my friends. Just, those trees. It goes out here, out into my garden. Still got a couple of trees to plant. See some peaches on there on a tree I planted last year. Just start tying up some stuff. Thank you, Lord. Ugh. Anyway, all right, so a client of mine, we'll call her Mary. All right, we'll call her Mary and Bob. Good folks. She emails me. She goes, Josh, you know, I'm maxing out my 401k contribution, I think to the Wellesley. I can't remember, but I think she said to the Wellesley, should I go ahead and consider a Roth? Should I do a Roth? She's married, filing jointly. They make good money. Should she do a Roth in terms of her Roth 401k? All right, so let's see what you guys think. Well, you probably know what I think. And you can't see who this person is. All right, so obviously you can just see that this is a screenshot of her and his tax burden here. All right, so they both make pretty good money, and this is them right here. So she is asking, should she do Roth conversion, or not Roth conversions, just Roth not even contributions, but to a Roth 401k as opposed to pre-tax money. What say you? I'll let you think about it. What's a thing from Wheel of Fortune, Jeopardy? What says you? Alex says, no, they should not do Roth conversion or Roth, any kind of Roth right here. Why? It's pretty simple. They're in the highest tax bracket they're ever going to be. Now, you can go over here. This is the widow's tax trap, I grant you. All right, that's when Bob dies. What did I say, Bob and Jane? Bob and Mary? That's when Bob dies, so it goes up. But there's absolutely no, I mean, look at that. That's, they're 62 now, so that's, what, 30 years from now? Absolutely no reason to pay more taxes here, because this is FICA, by the way. That's their state tax. They live in California. And this is the feds. There's absolutely no reason to add to this to avoid this down here, because they're paying so much less down here. Now, when they retire, should they take some of this little gap right there and do some conversions? Probably. We'll have to crunch the numbers at that point. But, man, do not do Roth conversions when your tax burden is the highest it'll ever be again. And, I mean, look at this. Even here, when you factor in FICA, it's still as high as going to be when Mary survives old Bob by 2 years. That's 30 years from now. So don't do that. No way, man. This is when you should not do Roth conversion. So for me, I'm making more money right now than A, I've ever made in my life, B, than I'll ever make once I stop doing this work. And so there's no reason for me to do Roth conversions. I thought about it last year under the CARES Act. I said it just makes no sense. No sense to pay 35 cents on the dollar or whatever my tax rate. I can't remember. For the feds in the state with FICA as well, when in 10, 15 years I won't have hardly any income, and I won't be paying FICA. It doesn't make sense. So don't do it. So this is when you should not do a Roth conversion. And give glory to the Lord, because man, it's beautiful outside. All right, we'll see you.